Good morning. How is everybody today? It's me, Karen, too. um, got the embroidery machine out. I don't know how good you can see, but I think you can see it all right. The embroidery hoop. Now this machine is an older machine. I've had it a long time. It's a Brother SE425 embroidery and sewing. This machine does it all. It sews, it quilts, and embroiders. Now up here, I'll show you afterwards, I have a little screen with built-in things, patterns, whatever you want to call them. And then there's this card on the side that you can download from your computer onto this card and do that. It'll put it right on the machine for you, any embroidery pattern. So, but today I'm going to use the built-in ones. I'm going to show you what I did for Halloween last year. I may do it again this year, but just use a different. This one's different than what I used last year, this pattern. So it's a haunted house with a ghost in it. So to start, you're going to need your toilet paper, a roll of toilet paper, 4-ply, and you're going to need embroidery threads. I have the orange on because that's the first color, and then I have the rest of them down here. It's orange, moss green. Go over here, I can reach an orange, moss green, magenta, yellow, and where's the black? And the black. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 colors in this one. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut yourself a piece of stabilizer for your hoop. This is a 4x4, 4-inch by 4-inch hoop. So you're going to cut a piece of stabilizer. I'm going to slide this back for a minute so I can use the table. And open up your hoop. Comes out in 2 pieces like that. This is the bottom that hooks into the machine. So you want that down first. Lay your stabilizer across this way, sideways. Put it down on a hard surface. You're going to need to push the top on. So I'm going to lay that on the table. Then you're going to take your toilet paper and start. Okay. Take 6 pieces with it perforated. Count out 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I've got 6 pieces pulled off, right? Now you're going to fold these up square to square toward the row, back toward where you unroll it. Okay, right back the way you started unrolling it, and just accordion fold them. It's hard to. Okay, like that. See how I'm going to where you unroll? That way, face that way. Okay. 2, 4, and 6. Make sure it's not twisted and set it off to the side somewhere. Give yourself a little extra, pull off a little extra so it don't tear. Okay, get those all lined up. You got your 6 squares, and you want your tear off, where you tear it off on this end. So it'll be on your left-hand side. Okay? Get them lined up here. Heel. Okay. Make sure that they're even. So you have like this. Now this long piece that's hanging is going to go to the left-hand side. Lay it right down on top of that. Yeah. Stabilizer. Lay it right down on top of the stabilizer. Center it best you can. And then top piece, pop it on, lays right on top. Oops, slipping away here. Try to get it in the center. It's going to start sewing right down in the center, so you want to have this centered the best you can. I'm going to slide it up underneath the machine. Let's see if I get a little bit better angle. Trying to prop it up so you can see it. Maybe my coffee cup. Okay. Okay. I've already threaded it with the orange. So I'm just gonna pick my pattern. Where is it? Okay. I got 70 built-in designs and then the alphabet, so I'm gonna put it up there. Lock this into the machine with the bar. It just presses down. There's 2 little knobs. Press them down to those 2 little slots. Make sure it's pressed all the way down. And then I messed up my toilet paper. Oh, shoot. All right, I wrinkled it up, so hang on a minute. Try that again. It shifted. Okay. Probably just need to put a pin in it. Where'd I put the other piece? Oh, it's right here. Thanks for telling me where I put it. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Okay. Put the needle down. The fresh foot down. Then put the needle down. And then I have a start row button. So all I have to do is push start. There's no pedal. No nothing. I'm just going to hold the corner with my finger till it gets started. Needle down and then push go. And over here on the side it's going to tell you what colors. It will stop and tell you to change threads. So here we go. It's going to be a little loud. As I'll be doing. Oops. Knocked it down. I'm good. Woke up this morning with no headache, which was good. I like that. I just had the eye doctor's appointment in April, so I don't know why I'm having the headaches. Maybe a medication effect, side effect or something. But I see my doctor next week. Next week, yeah. On the 28th, I'm going to ask her why I'm having so many headaches. I got a couple of new prescriptions, so I'm thinking one of them is doing it. And I just wake up with them, and then I take a Tylenol, and an hour later it's gone. But something not right there. So that's done my little, just done a little circle. Now it wants me to change threads. So I'll cut this one and take it off. Put it over there in the basket. And then we're going to get, it says yellow, so now we're going to get the yellow. Pull a little bit of this off because it's been setting for a while. I don't want it to break, probably will, but stick it on your spool up here. Thread your machine. Mine's an easy thread. This goes through there. Goes under here, okay. There we go. 1, down 2, over the hook, 3, and down under to the needle, and hook it there. This, however your machine threads, this is how this one threads. And I'm going to thread the needle again, which I hate doing. Oh, look at that, I got it on first try. Hey, me! Finger out of there. And, okay. Put the needle down, hold on to this thread, and then hit start. And after it gets going, you cut this thread back a little bit. So it don't get all bound up in there. So it's pretty easy. I mean, I can just set the thread and go about and do something else. They have some fancy ones now, but like I said, I've had this one a long time, and it's tried and true, still works, so I'm not going to upgrade it. I got this back in 2010 for a Christmas present, so what, 14 years, and it still works. Just got to keep it oiled and it works like a charm. I mean, I use this for my quilting, I use this for straight sewing, and I use my embroidery machine. And it's getting ready to change of color. Pop it up, snip the thread, and change the color. And now it wants black. And I'll tell you what I do with these in a minute here, as soon as I get this threaded. This is a new spool, so I gotta find the end piece. I found it, I just can't get a hold of it. There we go. Pull some off. Okay, let's thread the black on. Uh-oh. Two strands coming out. I make, yeah, Halloween treat bags. And I say, I put this roll of toilet paper in there, and then I have a little tag that I made that says, "You've been booed." So instead of throwing toilet paper at the house like they used to do back in the day, toilet paper and eggs or whatever, you just leave this on their doorstep. And it says, "You've been booed," and something, I don't remember, and then you pass it on to somebody. You go boo a neighbor with it. Pass it, you just keep passing it on. And then you hang the tag in your window. There's two tags. One side says, "You've been booed," and the other side says, pass it on to a friend. And then you flip it over, and the other side will say, "I've been booed," and you hang it in your window. And then you take the next tag, tie it back onto the bag, and pass it on to somebody else. It's a lot of fun. We had fun with it. Of course, everybody here knows me, and the first one I booed knew it was me that did it. But she didn't. She didn't tell, she just passed it along. And it went to the neighborhood. Well, here we go. I gotta thread this needle. Not so easy this time. Get in there. Come on. There we go. I need my magnifying glass so I can see the hole. So tiny. I'm gonna cut that off a little bit. Okay, now press the foot down, put the needle down, hit start, hold this thread until it gets going. And then you can cut it back. Just doing. Making the haunted house now, the black house. Try to angle it up so you can see down, but I think the light in the sewing machine, the light in the screen will just bounce, because you see how bright that light is? Right there. Yeah. But it has an outline. So it's going to sew. It has the peaked roofs, you know, in the windows. And that's what's sewing right now behind the house part. Make sure you don't let this get down underneath there. Every once in a while check, make sure it's still like that. Because you don't want it to fall under and you won't be able to unroll it. Well, I tell you, we got to talk about something, because this is hands-free. So people like the sublimation tumblers. Got a lot of nice comments on that. She's coming over today to pick them up. I sent her a picture of them, and she was, you know, she was happy. I took close-ups, turn them around, have a little spinner. It's about this big, and then you set the tumbler on it, and it turns so they get all angles. And I just took a little video. I can show you this. I poured some more resin. This is the cloth. This is the small cloth. And I got the small cloth hands came in. So that's the cloth base. Let's put the battery pack in the hands in there. It's Roman numeral. Because I like that. I like the Roman numerals of them. 1, 2, you know, whatever they call that. And then I did some, I had leftover resin. So I poured the trinket tray. Load that through. Got it started. Flowers, and it's got butterfly. Whoops, there goes my chair. Butterfly charm, nail charms, and then these flowers are stickers. That's a little, you know, trinket. These are just vinyl stickers here, the flowers. That I set down. And then the butterfly nail charms. I put the flowers down, poured the resin, and then I stuck the nail charms down into the resin. And then put a small, thin layer over the top to hold the butterflies in. So that was pretty easy. And then I just had a little bit of resin left over in the cup, so I just made the little baby feet. You drill a hole in it with your dremel. I take the engraver and put the baby's name. Put a hole in it with your dremel and make a keychain or necklace or whatever they want. But I just used that leftover resin for that. I made them clear. And it's 4. Okay, that haunted house is cute. Now we gotta go to magenta. Cut that thread. And magenta. Here we go with thread and needle, and this is the worst part of it because I can't see the needle. black cat. She's slinking around this morning, shorty kitty. I don't know. I don't know how that cat's still going. She's so old. But she is. I'll poke my finger. I usually do. Come on. Get the tweezers here. It would have been easier if I had gotten out the tweezers. I don't want to twist. There we go. So, needle down, hold on to the thread, start button. Get thread everywhere. Oh. Tomorrow I'm going to do a diamond paint demonstration for a subscriber. I don't know if she wants her name mentioned, so I won't say her name, but she said she would like to diamond paint. She didn't know how, but she could learn easily. Anybody can do diamond painting. So I'm just going to pick out one of the off canvases and just show her, give her a quick demonstration. I need white. Where's my white? Took it off the machine. Where'd I put it? Well. Huh. I took it off when I put the orange on, so where could I have put it? That's a mystery. It's not in the basket. I guess we're at a standstill. Where did I put the white? Well, I don't know. Oh, right there. Right over there with the other colors. I need coffee. Haven't made any yet. I just been having water. Drinking water. I got blood work, so I can't have any coffee until after that's done. And nothing to eat. I have to be fasting. But I have an early appointment. It's at 8, so it won't be too bad. Usually my neighbor, she's a phlebotomist. She'll come over and do my blood work first thing in the morning before she goes to work, so that I don't, I can have my coffee. But this time I have to have a urine sample, and although she can do that, she can't get it from here to Wesley Chapel without it, it'll cool down, so she can't do the urine samples from my house. So I have to go to LabCorp and get it done. That's okay. This is the first time in a long time I've had to do that. Alright, so make sure your toilet paper isn't crinkling on you. You're getting toward the ends of it, real close to the end. So needle down, start button, and we're going to put in a ghost. The little white ghost is going to go right here in the middle of this haunted house. Right here I'm going to pull out to the side so it don't pucker on it. And we're almost done. That black put a little witch up in the moon, and the yellow filled in the windows on the haunted house. And what is that magenta? I can't see. I think it's the magenta is just grass out front or something. When it stops, I'll look. I don't want to get my finger. Purple, magenta put up a purple back up on the side of the house, and something down at the bottom. I think it's grass in front of the house. Yeah, it's like grass. Okay, now we're going to go to the moss green, which is grass on the other side of the house. So let me snip this. The last one. I know it's kind of boring, but nothing I can do about that. It's just a lot of thread changing. If you do a bigger one, it's, you know, not so bad. A bigger pattern, but this is just little because I wanted to put it on the toilet paper to show you you can embroider on just about anything. This, there we go. Paper towel. You could put a Christmas design on it and set it, you know, I put them in clear gift bags. So you could put a Christmas design and then give it somebody for their guest bathroom. They just leave it in a little bag and set it on a counter or something to look at. But you can use it. Just tear off the first sheet of it, and you can use it. Come here, thread. I dropped my thread. Split. Let me cut that off because that's going to cause issues at the end. In the hole. Yay! I got it. I'm going to cut off this piece of white that's sticking up there. There. Okay, last piece. What are we at? 34 minutes. Of course, this don't take 34 minutes. It was me setting it all up and everything, but once you get it set and ready to go, it's probably like 10 minutes. Actual sewing time. But I have a hard time with getting it threaded, so it takes a little longer. Needle down, hold the thread, hit start. And this is the last piece, and this is a little piece. There we go. It's cute. I'll show it to you in just a second. It's almost done. Okay, that's it. It's finished. It'll beep. It tells you finished sewing, so you know you're done. Just hit the OK, and it goes back to the beginning. Lift up the pressure foot. Pull this off. Take this off. Okay. Down there in the basket. So you have your little sure you can see it. I can't. Okay. You have your little haunted house. So now you want to cut this excess stabilizer all the way around it. Cut that off because you don't need that on there. So just cut it right back to the where you started stitching. Take that. Be careful not to cut through your tissue paper here. Some right here. Okay. So you have, I got it twisted. So now you have it. Cut it away. All this excess stabilizer. And that's your design. So now you're going to take the roll of toilet paper, and you're going to just roll it back up. And then when you get rolled up to here, you're just going to take this square, fold it back onto that square. Guys, see what I'm doing? Fold it right back up to where it looks like the start of the row, right? And you put a piece of tape right here to hold it. Okay, so then all you have to do is start unrolling. And you can use the toilet paper. Where's my tape? Okay, so I just put a piece of tape right there. Hold it down. Then you put this in a bag. A gift bag. I use some orange and black crinkle paper. Put it in a clear gift bag. Put some hard candies, pumpkin pin, whatever you want inside. Then you hang the tags. Now I didn't go in and get the tags out of my computer, so I'll have to do that later today and show them to you tomorrow. But there's a little tags that I made up to go with it, and I have them saved. But I might change it this year and make something new, who knows. But there you go. That's how you embroider on toilet tissue and make a gift, a gag gift. Well, it's not really a gag gift. If it was Christmas, you could you know, put in a bag with some pretty paper, and they could set it in the bathroom. Or if it was a birthday, you know, put a birthday thing on it. Whatever you want, it's up to you. But that's what I do at Halloween time. So that's it for that. I'm done with that. That's 41 minutes. So I think that's long enough. If you have any questions, you can just leave it down in the comment, and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. I'm not a professional, so I just teach myself. I just play as I go. If I think there's something, I try it, see if it'll work. Either it does or it don't. That one seems to work, so I keep that one in my repertoire. So, I mean, you've been naughty, and there's all kinds of designs. But I have an embroidery program on my design space, and I can just download what I want and put it on this little card, memory card, put it in my machine, and then embroider it. But I just wanted to show you that Halloween one, and that's on here. So what I have on here, actually, I'll tell you. There's a couple of cute ones. There's a rose. There's the haunted house. There's a cupid. There's Easter eggs. A carnation. And fleur-de-lis. I guess that's how you say that. Teapot. And a quilting rose that I use on my quilting pattern. I'll show you that. There's a beautiful butterfly. There's a canister with cooking utensils. Another fleur-de-lis that goes like this. A heart. A daisy. Angels. Hot air balloon. There's an apple tree. Couple snowflakes, different snowflakes, a mustache, and a diamond, and another rose, and then there's a border for around your quilts. It's roses, and then there's, I don't know what that is. Okay, and then there's all the alphabets, and then I have the whole front of this machine. I just push a button for what I want to embroider. So that's it. Oh, I was going to show you. Hang on. Before I let you go, I want to show you the front of this machine. I'm going to go for a ride. Oops. Hi. So, let's see if I can get you in there. That's it. What happened? How come I can't show you? There we go. That's where my embroidery pattern pops up right there. Alright, so that's enough of that. I'm getting dizzy. Okay. So if you liked this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. And this part, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get you over here. There we go. Well, look at that. You got a free trip to the fair. Went on all the rides. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, hit the dislike, you know, all that jazz. Push the notification button, you'll know when I uploaded the video. Please leave a comment, and I'll try my best to respond. My best answer that I can give you. Love my machine. Like I say, they make newer ones now that are a lot more fancier. And I don't even think you can get these memory cards anymore. But this is my old faithful, and I'm going to stick with her. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.